I am not down with the LGBTQ plus thing. Let's call it the rainbow flag. And this is going to be a long lecture, many parts. So let me give you a quick synopsis, and at the end of this quick synopsis you can go, oh, you're full of bunkum, and you can just quit watching. So, if by the rainbow flag you mean that government should not tell people what they should do, consenting adults what they can do in the privacy of their own home, and they cannot tell people how they wish to view themselves gender-wise, that government shouldn't be able to be involved in that, I think I would agree with that. But I don't think that's what the rainbow flag means. I think it means that you have to not just allow it, but you have to celebrate and affirm people's decisions. And it means that we're not going to follow traditional gender norms. And I don't know what all that means, and that little plus at the end really scares me. Now, maybe this is like the American flag. Maybe like the American flag, you salute it, you pledge allegiance to it no matter what, whether you like the president, whether you like the domestic or foreign affairs in the 1960s, or you are unhappy with things that are going on. You always pledge allegiance. Maybe this is how I should be toward the rainbow flag. But that little plus really worries me. And again, if you said the rainbow flag just means that gay people should get married, I would say, okay. In fact, episode 3 of this lecture series is going to be called I'm Okay with Gays, and I will talk about why I think gay marriage is okay. But I think there's so much more involved in this. So we will try to unravel this in the next series of lectures. Now, the one thing I think this is a criticism that needs to be addressed. I can hear someone say, Mr. Horn, I think you're just being a troll. You're just trying to push people's buttons. And I'll have to say, I've been accused of that before. I am perhaps one of those people that John Locke calls the quarrelsome and contentious. In high school, let me tell you 2 quick stories. In high school and into college, I did not celebrate the 4th of July because of Romans chapter 13, Paul's epistle to the Romans, which Paul says, obey your government. God has ordained governments. And I thought, well, Paul was talking about the Roman government, not a very nice one that would in fact kill him in the end. So who are we, the colonists, to overthrow our king? And so I thought, not so good. And then when I was in the young couples Sunday school at Cypress Bible Church, I had someone pray against me. They went like this: Dear Jesus, please help the divisive element, spirit in this Sunday school. Which, by the way, was me. I was arguing about things because I love to argue, and I thought that that's what you did in Sunday school. It turns out you don't. You do that in college, by the way. You should do that in college. I was only 19 at the time, so don't get married early, kids. So that's what you can expect. We'll start with the first, or the next lecture episode will be called the Sage and Serious Doctrine of Virginity. So maybe we'll see you there.